back. It has been a while. Just make sure everything's working yet again. And then let's just get into it. So the funny thing is, while I was away at Oshi Uplink, I may or may not have done a little bit of offline grinding. Hey Vey, thanks for grabbing your daily stew, and congrats on being first today. How's that grinding coming along? You writing good? Well, yeah, I think this is the save we want to use. But yeah, hope you're doing well today. Thanks for swinging by. So we did just a little bit of offline grinding. Yeah, it was this save. So we're gonna get dressed for battle. And we're also going to take lots of poison. We'll use like 2 sets of it on arrows and 1 on the sword just in case, yeah. Hey Ryan, thanks for grabbing your daily stew. Welcome back. How are you doing today?
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool!
Fashion deliverance. Of course. I mean, do you not see our boy Henry? To be fair, it's not his, like, actual, you know, his Riz outfit. But it's, like, close enough. That reminds me. Yeah, just making sure everything's lined up. Our beautiful baby boy Henry, who can do no wrong. So yeah, there's an investigation I need to do in that village, except it's full of high-level, high-armored soldiers. So, what we're gonna do is, we've got our poison sword. Let's go equip our poison arrows.
Area Eichner spoke about. The trail from the theft leads here. I should have a look around.
Gonna see about making some hit and runs, maybe. Then I can back off to the bow if I need to. Let me just make sure, yeah, I'm armored up.
Nice.
Hit and run! Hit and run! Oh, ow. Okay. Maybe not. May I apologize? Let me apologize. Let me apologize. What? That went through his head. There we go. Ow. Just hit everyone with the poison.
I'll rip your ass open. Hey,
Ow. Hey. Hey, I said no. I said no.
let's get out of here.
Yeah, I said no.
You want to try me?
Shouldn't you be poisoned? Okay, I was gonna say, shouldn't you be poisoned? There we go, poisoned.
No mercy!
Yeah, come on. There we go. Got work for another 30 minutes and a work dinner 15 minutes after we get out of work. Is it at least at a decent food place? Skin place. Oh, yeah. Good way to celebrate. What is it? Cinco de Mayo? Hopefully you have a good time, Ryan. Anyway, don't mind me, just kind of picking everything up. Oh yeah, look at that money. Look at all that money. Thanks for the money. Hey, Comboy, thanks for grabbing your daily steal. It's for hitting our first 200k month. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Happy for you. Oh, that's worth some money. That's just a hunting sword.
What's that?
Hey,
This way.
now you're dead.
Oh, my stomach. I must have food poisoning. Show what you're made of.
Come on. And you're dead too. Thanks. Goodbye.
I know it.
Oh. Hello. And now you're dead too.
That food must have been spoiled. Sick to my stomach.
Yep, there we go. Poison OP. Remember, kids, don't get poisoned. I think it goes without saying. But yeah, hope it's delicious, Ryan. Do tell me how it is. I am just glad to be back from the con, though. It was interesting. Like, I certainly want to go to more cons in the future. I think I will too. Oh, hey, he had a gun. I'm thinking about trying to go to the next one is Offkai. I think it'd be quite fun. Hey, Duke. You can have a little poison as a treat. You know what? I've had enough poison for one day, Cinder. You can have some. Just for you. How was beating, 9 souls today? How'd that go? And yeah. I totally get that. I mean, can't you just excuse yourself, Ryan? Like, you know, once you're done eating, like, hey, you know, I got something to do at home today. You mind if I dip a little early? Give your well wishes, all that. Is that an option for you? Yoink. Why are they all making such... Why are they all being such, They're all yelling and whatnot. I'm surprised, Pebbles can even carry that much. It's just 400 pounds of gear. Oh.
Come and help us.
Hello. Dead.
Fucking animal.
Go get him. Oh yeah.
Ah, you
There you go. Good job.
here. We've got pest here.
And I'm still over encumbered. Come here! Come here, you slowpoke. Goodbye, you're dead.
Alert! Alert!
Are you dead yet? There you go, dead. Here, have some sign, I guess. Yeah, thank you. Hey, it's a treat, alright? You better say thank you. I could have given you not poison, huh? It's also a lot of fun. The final fight per cinema fight's very hard, so hard it's the biggest negative review season. The final boss too hard, and generally filtered players at the very end. Ah, one of those. I'm trying to think of any games I played where... I mean, like, in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, right? This game, I will say that players genuinely are filtered through the gameplay. Like, it's very fun, I enjoy it, but until I got the hang of it and understood how all the mechanics worked, it was a rough time, I will admit. And, well, now I'm rich. And I just killed like a camp of 20 dudes. I could take 20 dudes in a fight, right? The main problem I know is that people don't engage in one very important mechanic, which is all mandatory. Is it pairing? It's always pairing. Is it pairing? I swear if it's pairing. Players when being told they need to learn how to parry. It isn't pairing, it's super pairing. Well, it's also a 2D game. I can't imagine it's terribly difficult.
You're going to get it. We're under attack.
Well, let's not die. Oh.
Show it.
Die! Are you not dead? Oh, is my sword done being poisoned?
Tough shit, fucker.
Uh-oh.
I've been waiting for you.
What?
Send my greetings to the devil.
Don't die! Don't die!
Show what you're made of.
Oh, fuck, they're not poisoned. My poison ran out. Ah, fuck, that's not death, is it? Okay. Come on. Fuck me! Well then. In a fight? Sure, in a fight. Nah, this is the wrong save. Let's try this again. Yeah, in a fight, totally. Basically, you have to charge the parry and release it to super parry the hit. It's kind of hard to do. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's the thing, right? A lot of games will have a filter point where it's like... they'll have some mechanic that you have to engage with if you want to be good at the game.
My god, these furry mutts.
Sure, guess we know what you were doing at the con. Actually, Crumb can attest to what I was doing at the con. Fortunately or unfortunately. Also, for this Friday, do you guys have any idea what you guys would like to play for a community game? I'm still trying to figure that out myself. I have Fortnite kind of tentatively chosen, but you know, could change. Final boss kind of makes you engage with every mechanic. Very fair. I mean, should a good final boss be a test of your skill, or just a culmination of the game, right? Just depends on how you like to engage with games. Crumb as a reference, probably. I mean, Crumb and Max were getting mad at me because I was going to bed very early most nights. Like, I was just like, you know what? I don't want to stick around. I'm going to bed. Good night. Y'all have your fun. And they were complaining about it. Probably the most responsible out of everyone that went to that con. Now, what is it really, like 11 p.m.? More like 9 or 8 p.m. Which I think is still a very reasonable time to be going to sleep, mind you.
This is the area
Did say that.
spoke about.
Oh, yeah. Would you all like me to give you my,
Should have a look around.
kind of my review of Oshi Uplink, what I did, what happened, and all that? That's fair. That is a bit early for the average internet person. Is it? I feel like it's totally fair to be going to bed at 8 p.m. I am using the poison arrows, right? I am using the poison arrows, right? Okay. Yeah, these are the poison arrows. Hurry up and die!
I know.
There we go. Alright, you better be poisoned. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Average internet person goes to bed at 3 a.m. I haven't heard that one before. There we go. Let the poison work its magic. Can I ask you why you're attacking the Polish? Well, that's because they robbed a cart full of weapons and armor. And I'm here to take what's rightfully totally mine, of course. You can tell that it's totally rightfully mine because they're not me. Pretty sure that dude's loading a gun. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Excuse me.
I'll rip your ass open. Blood, for fuck's sake!
Do I have enough poison arrows? I hope I do. Okay.
I must have food poisoning.
Excuse me. There we go. It's not chemical warfare, it's just good business. Look, Henry's just an innovator, what can I say? He's innovating, right? He understands the future. Okay. That was my last arrow, and I'm pretty sure he got poisoned. Good night.
My stomach. I must have food poisoning.
And just like that. See? Totally honorable. I see no issues. But yeah, I was going to bed pretty early. I arrived on Friday. It was chill. Crumb was a little late to pick me up from the airport, but hey, you know, stuff happens sometimes. They were getting lost and trying to find me. It is what it is. Arrived at the hotel, we hung out for a little bit, and then we ate dinner at this grill joint. I had a nice, lovely steak, and surprisingly, Canadian meals are very affordable, I was shocked to find. Mead, huh? And, so Saturday, I got to meet some people. We did some meet and greets. I did a meet and greet with Iron Mouse, Tomoe Umari, and, Lie Malicious, which was very fun. It was nice to meet them. And then I also, we also went to other places. Oh, hold on.
You're not permitted to be here. Enough.
Oh. Okay, now you're dead.
I think I'm going to puke. I must have eaten something bad.
Thanks. Anyway. Wait, why is that stealing? And why is it robbing him? This dude's a criminal, isn't he? Guess not. Oh well, whatever. He attacked me. Oh yeah, look at that loot. Airport traffic and layout oh yeah, the Toronto airport was crazy. Hopefully I never have to go back. Wasn't his axe, I suppose he stole it. That doesn't mean you can steal it as well. Look, if it's stolen and I steal it back, I'm in the right, and it's technically mine. Fail to see the issue here. It's mine! Mine! Now be a good courier and deliver me my package. Hey Toby, how's it going? Steal it back makes the claim you owned it rightfully. Yeah. Repossession, alright? You know, steal's such a harsh word. Repossession is more correct, you know? I have an incredibly big, incredibly annoying airport as my nearest, and I feel that every time I go knowing. Oh, yeah. I completely understand that. What if the yell no takes these backsies? Just kill them before they can. Easy fix. If they yell no takes these backsies, then you obviously just didn't kill them fast enough. That's the only issue I see. Yeah, that guy had a gun for some reason. You merely... Yes, I'm taxing them. This is the Duke tax. Yeah. Why are there so many of them? There's no way there's this many of them. Alright, you're dead.
I know it is spoiled. I feel awful.
Hey May, me and Frisky are both doing very well. Both just glad to be back from, Oshi Uplink. Good soup indeed, yes, yes. Chillin' trying to get through this shift. Hell yeah. Push through. Get through it, Toby, I believe in you. Anyway, all I'm saying is... they really shouldn't be stealing if they don't expect me to steal back from them. It's their own fault, you know? Oh. Yeah, I guess I'll hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Toby. What's up, May? Oh, also, I'm learning how to pilot my new 3D model. It's finished. I can't wait to show it off to you guys. I will tell you guys that. Well, I mean, can't say I wasn't back. Yeah, discuss amongst yourselves while I go suffer in the corner. Ugh, that's one way to say hello. Can you believe it, Frisky? This is how I'm welcome back into the community. They love me here. Ugh. You know what? I needed that. What looks wrong? Me doing exercise? Or my model not being able to track my workout? Nothing? Alright. I see. I got my eye on you, though. But yeah, very exciting. A 3D model, hopefully done. Well, hopefully show off soon, I mean. Pretty sure there was another dude here who ran off. Am I crazy? Probably crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with Crumb. And Crumb can drive anyone insane. I posted everything on the old Tweeter. Everything I got, etc. I didn't spend much money. If anything, I spent more of my time trying to control Crumb and save her from herself financially. Your true friend for that one? Well, yeah, that's the thing. I did my best. I reprimanded her as best as I could. In the end, she still ended up getting that, what's it called, the Tia bag or whatever? So much money. Eats a bag, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, but still, Crumb's budget was like $1,000 or $100, and she ended up spending more like 1,000 is the issue. I did my best. All I did was purchase a commission, a watercolor commission from one of the people there that they were very busy, so unfortunately they weren't able to get it in time, but I just asked them to send it to me whenever they did finish it, so hopefully when they do finish it, I can show it off to you guys. Yoink. Yoink. Don't mind me. Wouldn't be remiss if Duke didn't make sure that everything not nailed down to the ground wasn't taken. It wouldn't be a real Duke stream if Duke didn't take everything, right? Yeah. And they seem like they did very good work, so I hope to be able to get back to you guys on that. Otherwise, mostly got some stuff like I got a bunch of stickers and business cards from other people I met at the events, which I'm very happy about. A good chunk of my purpose going there anyway was to try and connect and meet other creators, try and find like-minded people who would like to enjoy hanging out with me. You know? Yes, network, I know. I'm so business-minded. Is that... I was gonna say, is that 82 beer? No. I'm also pretty sure one of them is pissed off about their friends being dead. Are you pissed about your friends being dead?
Everyone get over here! We've got an intruder!
What's up?
Yes, way! Attack! Coming in!
Alright, you're dead.
My stomach! I must have food poisoning.
Okay, well... Anyway. Yeah, and some of them were very cool. I got to meet Crumb's Oshi. Alpine. Alpine was very cool. Very excited to have met him. I had some really good ideas. Like, idea for a VTuber I came up with while watching his little, like... his seminar on VTubing. I reached out to another creator about it, but I don't think they'll get back to me since they're a lot bigger than I am, but... an idea I had was... So it's like an interactive VTuber. So as chat chats and like each message becomes like a tiny message that gets thrown at an outline of a VTuber or a silhouette, and it sticks to them. So as the stream goes on and more people chat, there's more messages that stick onto that silhouette, becoming like an amorphous blob of a VTuber. So that's one of the ideas that I came up with during that little seminar, and I think it might be interesting, but I don't know how to make that technically work, so... Since he follows me on Twitter, I decided to reach out to Shindigs about if he thinks it might be viable or not, but he's a very big creator. Probably doesn't have time for anyone like me, so... You know. Alright, you're dead. Oh.
I'll beat you to a...
Okay, well. Yoink. That's wild. Hell yeah. But yeah, it was a bunch of that, thinking about like different possibilities and things that I could try and do. I mean, I know I'm like the medieval VTuber, but that doesn't mean that I can't try out, you know, something different every now and then, right? Sounds like a cool idea, but it does sound like a challenge making a defined brand identity. Yeah. It would be more like a novelty thing. It wouldn't exactly be your brand. It'd just be more like a, hey chat, you want to do something different today? Pull out this VTuber maybe once a month or something as like a cool little community thing. Yeah, word soup VTuber. The other thing is I have no idea how much like how resource intensive that would be, since all the things have to stick and move with you. That's the other issue I immediately foresee. Yoink. But yeah, I just enjoy thinking about stuff, I guess. Well, you all know that. I meander and debate with you all constantly anyway. Okay, this time I think I finally actually killed everyone here. Famous last words. Swear, that better actually be everyone, though. I killed a lot of people here. Pretty sure that was a harder fight than even, like, the ending fight. Although, to be fair, I did cheese it with poison, so maybe I shouldn't be one to talk. You know I will spam mpreg if you ever make such a model. Oh, but that's part of the fun, isn't it? You know, I may complain to you all about your various quirks, we'll call it. But at the end of the day, I still do love you all for hanging out with me and spending time. As different as you all may be. Ting arrow. Oh yeah, there was a guy killed back here, wasn't there? Yoink. Thanks for all the stuff. Yeah, at the end of the day, I really do just appreciate being here with all of you. Having a good time together. You know? Alright, now I need to haul my ass back to camp. Yeah, I'm over here, and I just killed them all. Crawl my ass back to the camp and hit up that armor to rebuy all my stuff. Hey Crump, thanks for grabbing your daily stew. I was just talking about your fiscal responsibility at our recent meet. Would you like to indulge the chat with what your budget was and what you actually spent?
Here, Mutt.
Here, Mutt, have a tenderloin. Yeah. No. They want to hear a lot, so why don't you indulge them, Crumb? Even if they don't want to hear it, I want to hear it. Or even if you don't want to hear it, I want to hear it. Do tell us. I need to hear. But I am going to try and go to Off-Kai if I can afford it. It was a lot of fun, and I was able to meet a lot of cool people. I was able to move forward with some of the ideas I had too, like... I will be announcing it very soon, but in August, as part of our 1-year streaming anniversary, one of the events I do have planned is a little game show with a bunch of my friends. A little gaming Jeopardy, if you will. Spent well over 500. Okay, my budget was 100. That's unreasonable. Consider I wasn't a lot of... As long as bills get paid, it's fiscally responsible. Friend with some... Yeah, Learovich, are you going to be saying that to your friend with a 17%... Or no, with a 29% APR Dodge Charger? I think not. Oh hey, that's that speech from KCD1. He paid it off before loan date. It can be okay to splurge. Just know I'm holding a very squinty eye at you. Holy shit, 21,000? Okay, nope, not happening. Alright, first thing, give me all that and like half of that. Like 900. 920? Okay. Armors, well, hold on. Firstly, use the tailor's kit. Tailor's kit on everything. Cobbler's kit. Gunsmith's kit. Blacksmith's kit. Holy shit. Really? Okay. Guess we don't have enough for all that. Okay. Repair my shit, please. Still 13th. Are you fucking... There's no fucking way. Drop that price down, like... Hey, welcome, Tripsifer. How are you doing today? Probably won't be able to go to Offkai, even though... we'll see, Crumb. We'll see. Never say never, but also don't hold your breath. How about 10,800?
Excellent.
And now buy all that back from me. Yeah, just buy all that. And all these. Interesting. Anyway. Yeah, buy all these things from me. A lot of stuff to sell. There. Give me all your money. Give me all your money.
Fine. Was glad to be of help to you.
And I'm still over encumbered. But yeah, how are you doing today, Trip? Forgot I need to have my ankle surgery and get my hardware. Ooh. No, I need a surgery. Oh, rip. Well, who knows? Chrome, would you like to enlighten them? Just move all that to the horse. And I'm still super over encumbered. Holy crap. How much weight is this? Like 1,000? What's up, dog? You want to buy stuff from me? Wait, hold on. What are the stolen items? Okay, I have all 4. A Beretta PX4 Storm is a small investment, 900, and could possibly quadruple what you spent to get it. Why a PX4 Storm, though, Trip? PX4s suck. No, it broke a year ago. I was supposed to get the hardware moved over Christmas, but put it off and promised I'd do it after Oshi. Oh, well.
I'll have a look.
No time like the present, Crumb. Get to it, then. Why not? Buy all your sketches and like 5 of your or 10 of your blacksmith's kits. And in exchange you can have like, what's the heaviest things I have? Like all these things. Oh wait, oh yeah, those are noble plate legs. Why can't you have more stuff for me to buy? Really am just like... Whatever. Take the extra. Take the change. Don't tell me, though, Trip, that you're a PX4 Storm kind of guy. Just a blacksmith there. There's an alchemy bench. Yeah, there's no real place to sell my wares, eh? Unless I go to Sukdol. I don't think there's a blacksmith there. No, no one can buy my stuff at Sukdol. Orshan, nope. Alright, guess I'm crawling my ass to Miskovitz, maybe? I don't want to leave this loot behind. I will crawl all the way there if I need to. I refuse to leave a sip of loot behind. They're better than the ADXs or B-22s. I mean, yeah, but are you really a Beretta fan? PX4 was the first one I bought after I got my license. Glock 19. If not that, Canik is very affordable and good. Or Janik, if you want to be technical about its pronunciation. The 320s aren't in great standing right now, but I don't think they're bad, necessarily. Who else are part of the big manufacturers? Smith & Wesson 2.0, not a bad pick either. Hey, Sad Knight, thanks for having your daily stew. Just talking about random modern things in the middle of a historical game. Sure, we'll be a ladies' man. Oh yeah, I've also done some offline grinding. All our skills are basically maxed for the most part. Here for the medieval vibes. Hell yeah, Sad Knight. Appreciate you swinging by all the time. Maybe a hipster, didn't want to get a Glock because too many friends and cousins that only know guns for music. Fair. I mean, you could always just buy a high point. I'm sure Lirovich loves high points. They're only for those of true noble birth, of course. Yeah, so bear with me. We are going to walk all the way. All the way to the next town because I refuse to leave any loot behind. Let's say use a high point of a PX4 and quintuple profit instead. Funny. If it works, I guess, right? But anyway, back to Oshi Uplink. So, yeah, had a bunch of meet and greets that day. Did some events. I don't think we really did much outside of that. We skimmed the artist alley. I said hi to Max's friends at the VTRC, which I might use to attend some cons in the future, like have their little virtual robot or whatever and attend through that. Let's see. There's that. We had dinner, and I can't quite remember what... I think we might have skipped dinner on that day. Maybe, I forget. Yeah, because, the VTRC dudes' Discord got hacked, and I was hanging out with them in their room, or in Max's room, when it happened. And then Sunday came around. Hey, Silver. Seeing this game in motion just makes me want to hike the countryside. Oh yeah, countryside is beautiful. Even though I'm only really walking because I'm over encumbered So much stuff to sell, but no one to sell it to. Suffering from success. And Sunday, I only had the one meet and greet with Rin Penrose, which was fun. Got to call him John VTuber. Had a nice little chat. Went to a couple panels, the one with Alpine about unique VTubers. A couple others that I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot about. Can you not use a horse? Well, I'm over encumbered is the issue. Yeah, they don't let you ride a horse when you're overloaded, unfortunately, so I do have to hoof it. With the other hoofs. This Oshi up... Yeah. Talking about Oshi. Oh yeah, and there was the creator mixer on Saturday morning. Got to meet a lot of creators. Got to get their business cards, get their names, talk with them a bit, see how we might vibe, and then promised to reach out to quite a few of them in the future. I have an entire stack of business cards next to me. And yeah, it was quite fun, I will say, in that respect. Quite a few of them I think I got along with well. You would also be surprised who's who, too. Like, you've never heard of this person before, you chat with them, you seem like you get along nice, you get home, you look them up, oh, it was actually like a pretty decently sized Twitch partner. Huh. What do you know? Still, they seem like a very cool person and whatnot. Alright, where are we?
Tell me where we are.
We are... Okay, so we are walking to Sukdol. My favorite part about hardcore, no compass, no map positioning, just have to figure out based on vibes and asking people. You can also use the sun, apparently, because it does rise in the east and set in the west? Or vice versa? I forget. Gas, successful people are... I mean, yeah, but it's one of those things you don't really think about until it's relevant to you, if that makes sense. Yep, the sun and moon. But it's such a pain. Just walking. Making my way downtown. Walking fast. Faces pass and I'm homebound. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ah, you! You.
Don't be... What do you... How about... Riddle's great. Last time you got the better of... Do you... Maybe... Oh! Jaromir, the coachman, hailed from Rabosh. 3 lads board when he arrived in Boyish, in Horshan, though in Sito and on Reach, and now you tell me.
It was Jaromir.
That's right, you've won the bet. But before I pay,
Just give me money.
I'll take them. Here you are. Farewell, good sir.
I hate him so much. I hate him so much that I've remembered all of his riddles now. Anyway. Early in the east is how I remember which one's... Okay. Yeah, and it's... Okay, so it's just over afternoon, so... That's the west, I'm guessing? Yeah, because if we're heading towards Sukdol, which is west... Yeah, kinda. We'll figure it out. But yeah, it was just super nice to meet people, and I think it really did motivate me to kind of revamp this, right? Do more stuff, like, this Friday I do plan on having a nice little community day with everyone if possible, and trying to do more things to engage with the community more, and be more of an interactive and well-rounded streamer. However, the one thing I'm going to do my best not to do for the most part, I'm going to do my best not to do React stuff, though. So that is the one area I'm not particularly keen to venture, I suppose. But I did install a new bot, or not really install, but hopefully this works well tomorrow. But I have a nice little play with viewers bot that helps me get like a queue going and whatnot, and help figure out who's in line and all that. Do you guys have any recommendations for games you'd like to play, though? I do have Fortnite loaded just because it's easy and all that. Yeah. TikToks, YouTube, all that.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Hello, friend. Would you like to buy my wares? Buy my wares.
How can I help?
I'll have...
Give me all your armors kits. You only have 350 coin? Man, why are you all so poor? I might start giving away stuff. Ah, here we go. Yep, worse. Worse. Sure, why not? Take all the extra money.
You, sir. And come again.
I'm pretty sure Henry's bed is here, right? Pretty sure Henry has a bed here, so I can store all that stuff in the chest here. Hold on. 10,000 IQ? At least until we make it a Kuttenberg. Pulling up with the intention of taking their money, only give them money because of... Yeah. It's like robbing someone. Imagine, like, you know, imagine you're, like, walking around and you get mugged. Someone pulls a gun on you and asks for your wallet. They look inside your wallet. Wow, sorry, I didn't know you were this poor. Here, have $100 on me. So sorry you're like this. Would that make you feel better or worse?
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Move! My emotions can take more of a hit than my wallet. Better if my pride I get to eat. You know what? Good on you. Oh. Oh, I can finally get on my horse. I'm no longer insanely over-encumbered, just mostly over-encumbered. Alright, let's get Henry dripped out. Charisma, 18, 20, 34, or 50. Sure, I'll do that. Uh... 24 is probably best we're gonna get. Blinged out. Morals change when hunger pangs stop sleeping. Fair. I do know that feeling, though. When you're so hungry that you can't sleep and you just have to drink water to pretend like you're doing alright. I need a bath.
I'd like...
Set
I need my...
X.
Let's talk...
I'm gonna haggle, though. Give me a grosh and discount. Imagine your horse kicking off because you're too heavy. I'd immediately start doing burpees. I mean, to be fair, there's a difference between being too heavy because you're overweight and being too heavy because you're carrying 600 pounds of random garbage that you intend to sell. Oh. You know what?
Can we find...
And what?
I just want...
And what?
Give me a...
Good.
You take him.
As you.
Let's do this.
This is done.
Alright, I'll fight you naked.
So.
Let's try.
Good.
Again.
Hold back for now. Then give me
Oh.
the word.
Sorry. Yeah. Go ahead and attack.
Good.
Naked Henry strikes again.
The stamp.
Man, you suck. Yeah, fear the mighty spear of the naked man, of course.
I'll come back once.
Alright, I suppose I should put my clothes back on. Clothes are overrated anyway.
I'd like to.
What is?
You know what? Train me. Do I still have the fox potion active? Yes, I do. Alright, train me on everything.
I'd like to.
What do you?
Train me in pole arms.
Okay.
I'd like.
What is?
Blood.
Thing.
I'd like.
What are?
I'm interested.
Fine.
I mean, I have enough money. I might as well just take advantage of all the trainers, right? If nothing else.
I'd like.
Last.
I'd like.
Last thing, Unsinn.
Fine. I'll see you when it's morning. I have enough money, and I'm not coming back here anyway. You get people to train, you can get back your money back with dice. Dice, well, most of them don't gamble, unfortunately, so not with dice. But you can get back your money by stealing it back from them. But look at me, look at Henry. Does that look like a face that would steal from you? Alright? Look at my stats, alright? To be fair, about 1,500 of those groschen stolen is for a quest, where I had to steal the guild sword to put it up for a duel. But other than that, I've barely stolen anything. We've just picked a whole lot of locks. And the items pickpocketed is for the training for the lockpicking, or for the pickpocketing. But we've mostly just been avoiding crime, alright? Compared to most people. Yeah. Now, on the other hand, we have killed 186 people, so there is that to, you know. But look at that face. That face wouldn't hurt a fly.
I'm sorry.
It's gonna steal from you, but probably through taxes. You're not wrong. Sometimes Henry just, you know, yeah, murder schmurder. It's theft that's the more important, you know. Kill a man, whatever. Pickpocket him for $1. Well, hold on, buddy. You're playing with fire there. Face wouldn't hurt a fly. Just finished training to hurt you. Well, training to hurt. That's such a harsh way to put it. You know? Such a that implies malicious intent. And as everyone knows, it's only intent that matters. And we don't have any intent here. Wait, I forgot we have all that. Guess we'll just eat some apples. Yeah, preemptive self-defense. Alright. It's not my fault that they're going to attack me. And that I just need to be prepared for them to attack me. Alright. Teach me fighting techniques. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Teach me all your stuff.
I'd like.
Good. Yes. Ha.
We've spent more money, and we put more money into the local economy. If anything, people should be revering us as a saint.
I'd like to.
Yeah.
We may or may not have Mansa Musa crashed local economies as well, though. So, maybe not actually.
Yeah.
Easy.
Y'all ever walk into a town with more money than the local economy circulates? Or the entirety of the local economy? Just to see what would happen. And start handing it out for the lulz. If I'm gonna be honest, though, at least I'm way less penny pinching in the second playthrough. In my first playthrough, I was way more of a penny pincher. Ooh, someone to kill or attack? I see a cart.
After a tree like that, it's a nice place to.
Hello?
You look like.
Sia, Egan, my brothers and I
What language?
care like Barapom.
I'd wager that's the cute.
Nem. I hail from. I am in the fabric trade.
What happened?
Igen of France.
Sigismund.
Zygmunt promised trading rights.
So he deceived.
Igen.
So you're right.
Igen. And what I am come. He must.
Do you have any?
Igen.
Alright, what you got? Garbage, 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 garbage. Oh. Hold on. Alright, cool. Buy my stuff. Yeah, just buy a lot of my stuff, please. I don't really need like 100 bandages. Really need all that stuff. Oh yeah, the noble sword sketch. Let's see, what else will you buy from me? I don't know, like, buy more stuff. Buy more. Buy more.
I'd like to dis.
Aye. Danke.
Thanks for all your money. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, what's the lost items? Uh-oh. Oh shit. We fucked up. We fucked up. I don't know what the stolen items were. Oh shit, we have to reload the save. I don't know what I sold to him. I forgot I was in a quest. All of you unsee that immediately. None of you saw that. One day blinding stew. Exactly. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing ever happens. In fact. No. Hold on. Well, we can talk about this, right? This is something we can talk about. Okay. Ah, got it. That's what we sold. Some of these stupid jewelries were... Yeah, those were the lost items. Of course they were.
My humble respects.
You all are like elephants. You know that? Why can't you just have some one-day blinding stew for once and forget? Why do you all have to remember things? Especially the things that are inconvenient for me.
I'd like to...
And I have to redo all this.
Ist doch gut, oder?
I'd like...
Gut erst. Ha, und jetzt... Oh ja.
I'd like...
Ja, auf die Bergen und jetzt...
That's rough, buddy. You saying it like Zuko? So, as clueless as Duke is sometimes about general, you know, general things, I will have you know that Duke is aware of Avatar: The Last Airbender, huh? How do you do, fellow kids? I am in the know. Even though Duke doesn't know like 99% of pop culture, that is the 1%. Okay, so we're heading from the road from Sukdal to Sigismund's camp. So there should be a big intersection where we can just ride through, I think. Okay, and we can make a stop at the inn and ask about Adder. What other, like... Okay. This may be intrinsic to me and just myself, but did any of you grow up watching something called Hot Wheels Acceleracers or Highway 35?
Quick!
I don't know if that's something that was like only really a part of my childhood or not. Nope. Figures. Ooh, dead people. Sucks for you.
Quick!
Oh, there's a camp here. Also looked like there was something... Yeah, could have... maybe I'm crazy. Oh yeah, hold on. Kind of like a... little crevasse. Oh, it's just a way to like the camp. Got it. I saw Highway 35 at his cousin's house when I was a kid, but not Acceleracers. Fair. Yeah, I remember watching that a ton when I was very much younger. I remember liking it a lot, but definitely reeks of that very early stage CG. When everyone has that, like, uncanny look. Alright, where are we? So we were riding towards Sigismund's camp. Oh, this is Miskovitz then, right? Oh, and we can play dice? 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 Gambling! Gambling.
I'm a master.
What game?
Give me your money.
Let's...
I'm gonna teach the whole region why they shouldn't be gambling.
Let's see what you've got.
What about Zoids? I don't recall Zoids, no. And we're rolling again. Main thing was Power Rangers. You know what? That's good. Okay, maybe we're a little too greedy on that one. I don't think I really watched Power Rangers, but I was introduced to anime very early on with Hideo Miyazaki's films like Spirited Away and Howl's Moving Castle. Now, what are the odds of that?
That turned out all right.
What are the odds of that? Okay, whoa, hold on. Okay, you better not, like, play like that again, I swear. I'll take the 2,000.
Get that again.
Yeah, well, if you get that 2,000 again, we're gonna have a long and serious talk, lady. Anyone else watch Yaolin Showdown? I didn't watch it, but I caught the intro a few times on TV. I do remember that vaguely. Oh, cool.
Have you lost your mind? You're
Just need
going to
1,200 more
lose
points.
everything.
Sure, we can take that. Just 700 more points. Unless you roll like crazy. Sure, that show is very good. What the? Okay.
Thank you for the game, good wife.
Just... Can I offend? How do you...
Just as you say.
So you think...
That's right.
He was doing the...
Pa never saw him wash a thing in his life. They found him drowned in the water. He must have been...
How could that...
Well, word went round...
if they...
Maybe they didn't... The bailiff... Well, so...
Alright. Cheater. But you know what? It's okay. We'll get the money back.
Let's play.
We'll try this again, and we're gonna have a nice long talk. Jack Spicer was my brother's online name for a while. Clay and Raymundo were my favorites. Do you all remember a show called Mucha Lucha back in the day? Okay, I heard the computer like click, 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 and I got scared for a second there. We'll just reroll. Yes. Mucha Lucha. Mucha Lucha.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. If I was you, I'd take it.
We're probably being a little too greedy with the dice, but whatever. Whatever. Ones or fives? Ones or fives? Come on. Never punished. It's a way of life. Sure, that's good enough. As long as you don't throw crazy, we'll be fine.
That'll work.
It does make me wonder, though, what gambling games were actually played back in these days. I'm sure Dice was something, but probably not Farkle, right?
Mother of God! What are you punishing?
At least I got my money back. I couldn't let you keep my money.
Good to see you.
Alright, so we're in Miskowitz, and if we continue on this road, we'll get to that tavern. I mean, probably this same stupid stuff we've been on now. I mean, what, you think they had a roulette table in the village? Like, come to ye old roulette table. We haven't gone too greedy yet, though, so we haven't invented the zeros yet.
Intruder! Get over here!
What? Oh. Well,
What are you doing with that weapon? clear off. That's enough. He gets in a thrashing.
You fucker!
Oh yeah, I forgot my sword is poisoned. Whoops, sorry. You have a hammer. Well. All's well that ends well. Maybe tossing. I remember playing with my cousins. We used to toss coins to the wall, and whoever got close to the wall took all the coins. Oh yeah, maybe. That sounds very plausible for something someone might have played back in the day. Is that a silver cup? No, I can't loot it. A shame. I imagine horseshoes were popular too back then. Oh yeah, probably. A game of skill and luck, and you can totally cheat it by having weighted horseshoes or something. Do you think... Okay. Is cornhole related to horseshoes? I can't tell. Like, is cornhole an American thing, or was it invented somewhere else and became popular in America? I think a lot of peasants wouldn't exactly know math, but I'm not a history buff, so I know historical education. I mean, as long as you have some sort of game where someone can beat someone and take their money, I'm sure that there was some sort of gambling tradition for it.
You're always welcome here, noble.
Was möchtest du?
I'm looking for a wandering man-at-arms. He's Polish, so he doesn't speak our language, but he still just won't shut up. He's called...
Adder.
Aye.
Don't even remind me of him. Verdammt nochmal.
Did something happen?
To me? Nein, nein. Quite the contrary. We knocked back a nice few cold ones last night. And I have Kopfschmerzen all day. It's all his mate's fault. As soon as the Poles saw him, they greeted each other and then things went to shit. They didn't pass out until dawn.
Do you know where Adder is now?
You should ask the butcher's wife, Eve.
So where is the...
If you go to the...
I'll go to...
You should be careful.
The dice play.
Yeah, that's... He lost a small fortune here yesterday. But the but...
And where is...
I have no idea. Maybe they'll... In...
Thanks a lot.
Tut mir leid. If I've...
I'll be on my...
Nichts zu...
Alright, well... The internet says cornhole has some traces that date back to the 14th century. Okay. So yeah, around this time, theoretically, Henry of Skalitz could have been playing cornhole. Theoretically. Okay, so we can go north to Pochotsky or south to Bielany. Let's go take care of that, I guess, so we can move along the quest line. We'll go to Kuttenberg after that, though. But yeah, I mean, even though peasants don't know math and all that, I wouldn't put it past them to be able to learn... Like, you can learn higher concept theories from life without necessarily knowing the theories or the logic behind them. You know what I mean? Like, you can understand the concept of, you know, time and the stars and something being bigger than something or greater than without necessarily knowing, like, mathematical formulas or anything like that.
Whoa.
Yeah, you want to chuck some bags of corn to the hole over there? I can do more than you. Probably wasn't cornhole though. Corn is from the New World, right? So it's probably like wheat hole. Not wheat hole. Wheat hole sounds weird too. Now I think about it, but yeah, just take the extra money. Beans? Oh yeah, grains or beans. Oh yeah, probably beans. Yeah, just sack throw sack. I mean, it depends if you translate it literally, because I'm sure it was called something else. Hello, I am intruding into your house.
Greetings, sir.
I'm looking for someone, and the innkeeper said you might
You'll
be
toss.
Is that so? Who is it?
a wandering man at arms. He's a foreigner, Pole. They call him Adder.
And the innkeeper sent you to me. How nice of him. As if the whole village didn't know already. Now he's going to tell everyone who just walks by. Who are you anyway? Some friend of his?
On the contrary, they sent me to find him. He's a dangerous cutthroat. I have to catch him before he hurts more people.
Christ, is that really so? He's going to murder my old man. He and the other men dragged Ada out of the village, saying they'll kick his ass. But now I'm more worried about them.
So tell me what happened, and I want to hear the truth.
I mean, not that the Pole wasn't interested. He was looking at me all night at the inn, but I avoided him. If my husband noticed anything, I'd be in big trouble. But he got so drunk he fell asleep on the table, and I couldn't wake him up. So I got up and went home alone. Adam must be damn quick, because he beat me home and waited for me at the door.
What did he want? Did he hurt you?
No, and I don't know what he wanted either. He was drunk, and since he doesn't speak our tongue, I couldn't understand him. Then he hiccuped, fell to the ground, and started snoring.
Well,
And what happened then?
He's a big man, so I couldn't move him. I just left him sleep there till morning. That's when my husband returned. And when he found him, he threw a fit. He thinks I had something with Ada. Me! If he'd taken one good look at Ada.
And where will I find him?
Outside the village, they said,
alright.
I better go.
hurry up. Take care.
Oh, I didn't even notice her black eye. Hold on. Oh, wait, I can't talk to her anymore. Well, synonyms for the game include corn toss or bago. I'm here for calling it bago. You know what? Yeah, let's bring that back. Hey, chat, you want to play some bago with me? Some big ol' bagos? Okay, so... Right, we are currently in Pachowski, and they said they brought him north, right? No. We're taking the road that leads to the right.
Quick!
I do like finding some archaic names that sound way cooler than the modern day word. And, reusing it. Although sometimes it has a negative effect, in my opinion, like how swagger went from a sort of more regal word to the swag we all know today.
Mój Boże, wysłuchaj mnie. Całe życie mordowałem i ruchałem. Więcej razy paliłem kościoły niż byłem u spowiedzi. Wybacz swemu słudze. Wybacz. Wybacz i pozwól mi jeszcze tylko raz wykastrować tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
Kurwa!
No one can listen to your damn gibberish!
Twoja baba i tak do końca życia będzie pamiętać o mojej polskiej kiełbasie!
I'll shut that gob of yours!
I do occasionally think about playing this game through with the Czech language too, for a bit of a harder, time. But also, language is a big part of any game. So maybe.
And who the hell are you?
Leave him alone and untie him.
Why would I do that? Do you know what that bastard did?
If you're talking about the rumors in the village, it's all lies. Nothing happened.
You don't know what you're talking about. That whoreson defiled my wife, my Eva, eh? He should be glad we're only gonna hang him. If I had my way, we'd castrate him as well.
I saw that mark you left on your wife's face. That was no accident, was it?
What are you on about?
You'll raise your hand to a defenseless woman, but you need a whole gang to take on a man.
That's got fuck all to do with you.
Trembling already, coward? Forget about all this. Go home and take your friends with you. And if I find out you've even looked at Ava the wrong way, you get me?
As you wish, she's all yours. But the cow is mine, and she's coming with me.
Oh, fuck.
I really wish I was able to pick up languages really easily. You're really cool. We learned Poland, guys.
Mało brakowało.
Go on,
Kimkolwiek
Kitty.
jesteś,
Go on.
masz krzak.
Oh yeah, Crumb, if you're still there. I still have those Canadian candy bars you gave me. Crumb gave me Big Turk, Turkish Delight,
I'm Henry.
and Coffee Crisp.
Henry.
Henry, a dlaczego ty mówisz do mnie, do głupca?
Yes, that's me. Henry. I was sent by Dry Devil. He's waiting for you at the Devil's Den.
O, żeż kurwa, czart żyje? To jeszcze go nie powiesili? Kurwa, patrz, głupim to szczęście sprzyja. Te kiepy niemyte ciągle się z nas śmieją. Kurwa mać, aż mnie świerzbią ręce. Hej, młody, daj mi jakąś broń.
Bronny... What?
Broń! Rozumiesz?
A weapon? You want me to give you a weapon?
Tak, kurwa!
Well, you don't need a weapon right now. What for?
No jak to kurwa czemu?
You want revenge, right?
Gdzie tam ja? Spójrz na ten gębuś. Czyż widziałeś kiedykolwiek człowieka bardziej miłującego pokój?
If you're playing innocent, you're not doing a great job. I'm not giving you anything. You can murder whoever you want in the Devil's Den, but now we need to go.
Ależ z ciebie jest ciba, wiesz? Gdyby to był Janosz, ten by mnie tak nie zostawił. A co z Janoszem? Przecież
Another thing I was thinking about, I really love games that have the original language that someone's supposed to be speaking. Like Tekken, I guess.
Złaciutki! Kocham cię. Chodź ze mną. Musimy to opić w czartówce.
As you say, in the Devil's Den. That's where all of us are supposed to meet.
Get there
Go
later.
ahead. I'll meet you there later.
Dobra, to tam się spotkamy. Kurwa, już się nie mogę doczekać jakiegoś ruchanka.
I say we should.
I don't know, part of me kind of wants to fight with everyone, but again, we're trying to be less evil this time. Less murder. You see? Duke good guy now. Duke no steal. Duke only kill bad people. But sometimes games say, oh, bad people actually civilian. And then Duke say, "Excuse me, game, what the fuck?"
Go.
It's the circle of life.
Quick.
Alright, we have to go the entire other way. Oh, Horsemanship 24. Charge. Probably trample. And equipped with a heavy weapon. Bleed. Well, let's do concussing blow. Stops him from master striking me back. That's the biggest thing with heavy weapons, is because you can't master strike. Master strikes are so effective against you because you can't play hyper defensively like you can with the sword. We've had several hundred years to genetically modify plants and meat, but what do you think meat and, well, meat, I guess specifically, would have tasted like back in these days?
Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
Oh. Oh. Alright, fine. Come on. Fucker. You're lucky I wasn't wearing my armor. Some marigold decoction should help. And also probably need to tailor our clothes, yeah. Go join the stream to hear. How do you like a quick death, you bastard? Hey Moonraven, how you doing today? Yeah, don't mind me, just some people. Well, we're above looting the defenseless, but not above looting bandits, of course. But yeah, Moonraven, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. I was talking about Oshi Uplink earlier. Good, just chilling out for the evening. Sounds good, so am I. Is it going? It goes for sure. Just glad to have my first stream back from yeah, okay. From being at con. It was very interesting. It was really nice because it was my first con. At the same time, I kind of want to go to Offkai now. I genuinely really enjoyed it. Had a good time, met some friends, met new people. Got my first VTubing selfie with a couple other VTubers. It was Oshi Uplink, yeah. That was the con.
It seems you're looking.
Indeed I am. I am.
Pleased to meet.
Who are you?
My name is Henry.
Great. I see you're kitted out pretty well, all right.
I have minor skirmishes, big battles, Good. Have you faced humans? I've faced the humans. My condolences. Now I'm on the trail of a band of... We don't need to go on about it. We'll go back to the place where the Q can I count. All right, so yeah, excellent. But I need you to obey... I understand. Follow me, Henry. Mount up and ride with me. The place where we were ambushed isn't far.
Well, fuck. Alright, fine. Of course, everyone's got some sort of side quest for Henry, I guess. And also... Why not? We can get... these two. Oshi uplink. O-S-H-I. I think Oshi is like, you know, the person you look up to, from what I understand. It's like the... yeah. So a lot of people have Iron Mouse as their Oshi or whatever. Like the person that inspires you to be what you are. For some reason it sounded like a new update from Microsoft. Oshi uplink? I can totally see that. I probably need to download a new Microsoft update anyways, but I digress.
Tell me, Henry. Where are you from? From Skalitz, sir. Ah, drop the sir. You're riding into battle with me. So call me Posey. From Skalitz, you say? Where's that?
It's not far from Sassa. They mine the king's silver there. Well, they used to. The place was torched and pillaged by Sigismund's army. And it's been abandoned.
Right. You mentioned that. Well, all glory to your family to the end of time. Today we shall avenge them. That I promise you.
Sir, Posey.
Ring around the rosy, pockets full of posy, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Isn't that originally a thing about the Black Death, too?
He built Simperk Castle near to Kuttenberg and also founded Sedles Monastery.
So you were local?
Yes and no. Our family is from here. We've lived in Moravia for several generations.
Thinking about how much certain things have, like, evolved. Because, yeah, like that children's poem was originally about the Black Death or something. Yeah. And then there are other stuff that, like, when you learn the origin is a lot more... what's the word? Like, morose than what it originally seems. Or darker. Because, yeah, you learn about certain things like that, and it's like, oh. Although the other thing is that the internet will do as the internet does, and that there's a ton of historical misinformation on it that is kind of just... like, it's not malicious, right? But someone made something up, and then someone repeated it, and endless until, you know, it becomes kind of established historical fact, even though it never happened. Or something like that. Trying to think of examples of that, but none's coming to mind. Or you get to learn interesting tidbits about, like, why certain things the way they are. Like, the reason why the diamond industry today is what it is because of what essentially was the first world's viral marketing campaign with celebrities.
Or we'll kill you all. Who speaks for you?
We were only passing by.
I do. Who are you?
I am Sir Jan Posey of Simpur.
They're armed to the teeth.
And these are my men here. You are robbing and desecrating.
Your man?
Stop stammering and introduce yourself to your lord, you
What's
beast.
going on? Fucking mercy,
should
sir.
never have come in.
My name is Wojtek.
Oh, that's Wojtek.
Nothing to no one.
Did nothing. Robbing the dead is a crime. And since these
But
are
yeah, like
mine,
back in medieval times,
I have
diamonds...
every right to sentence you all
Well, I'm not sure, but I feel like diamonds were probably worthless, right?
We didn't take nothing valuable. We was just looking for some food or some little thing we could swap for a bite to eat. These are evil times, and my wife and kids ain't got a morsel to eat. Be merciful.
Can we just kill them?
Sir, please, don't let him kill us. I beg you.
Hey, Posey. Don't waste words on them. Come on, let's get it over with. A man after my own heart. No parleying with scum.
Fellas, weapons at the ready.
Oh.
Come on, man!
What do you want?
Damn, y'all had nothing. Not even worth... Well, at least I got XP. I guess. Almost wasn't even worth the weapon durability that it cost.
Well, that's that. It's pretty clear from the tracks which way that band set out. Why? There was a priest traveling with us. Search the bodies on the road. All right. Good. And if you happen across anything that you should go into battle properly equipped. The fellas had halberds for keeping those... No doubt you're right. Right.
It's always disappointing when that's the case. Agreed. No, we won't rob. We're better than that. If it says rob, we don't touch. Alright, well... Guess I'll take some apples. Why not? What's your guys' favorite apples? I'm tied between Granny Smith and, Granny Smith and... What is it called? Honeycrisp? Yeah. Honeycrisp myself. Let's see, Honeycrisp. Oh yeah, Honeycrisp is real good. Wait, we're not gonna steal, we're just gonna take a peek. I don't think any of this is the guy. Ah.
This must be that priest. Dead and robbed. Whoever did this has no scruples.
I found that priest. He's dead.
Lord have mercy. Did he have anything on him? A small chest?
No, I didn't find anything like that. They must have stolen it.
Yeah, that's all we fucking need. Well, there's nothing to be done about it. I'll deal with it later. Now we have to save Miroslav. The Cuman's tracks lead towards the woods. It shouldn't be hard to track them, but we can't do it on horseback. We'll leave the horses here and go on foot. Stay on my heels and be prepared for anything.
All right.
Let's go then.
After me. This way.
Visor down. Oh, hold on. Bam. Duke locked in. We're armored up.
Lucky those devils didn't try to wipe their tracks.
I need to remember to use my toggles more. I got all these toggles, but I barely use them. A shame, truly.
Definitely more than 5 of them.
And I'm feeling happy today. Why not? We're happy. Happy to commit totally not murder. Those are real fun. Glad you're feeling so... Yeah! It was a really nice and relaxing weekend. It's the biggest thing. I just enjoy hanging out with people, talking with them, getting to know them. Like with you guys, having you all here, chatting with me, spending a good amount of time with me.
There's some girl there. Let's go to her.
Good day. Are you looking for something? I don't have to be scared of you, do I? I'm just gathering her.
Just spending time, hanging out with you all. It's always a good time. I get to know more about you. We get to play some games together.
Who are you, sir? What do you want of me?
Have no fear, lass. I am Sir Jan Posey of Simburg. How are you called?
Fiolka, sir.
Well, Fiolka, we're on the trail of an armed band of bloodthirsty Hungarian mercenaries. Have you seen them? They carry curved swords and have strange clothes.
Curved swords? Mother of mercy.
Curved blades.
Them, but demons like that
You
must
hear
be
about those
hiding
warriors
in
from
the
Hammerfell?
ruins on the
They
hill.
have curved swords.
Ma forbade me to go
Curved... Or is it curved blades?
there. Wait, sir?
No, I think it's curved swords.
You say you're from Simburg,
I did.
but then you must know it. That's what those ruins are called. Simburg. Ma told me there used to be some great knight living there. Was that your papa?
What?
I want to say blades. Could be swords, though. I don't know. Once upon a time, I used to know all the lines. Hey, you. Finally awake. Caught you trying to cross the border, huh?
Oh, run along home, Battle. It's not safe here. Henry, follow me.
God be with you,
Hiding
Sir
out
Knight.
in our ancestral
You
home.
show them peace.
Bastards. I'll slay them all.
I mean, I could also just solo them with my poison arrow strategy, but you know, we need to practice our weaponry. How is our weaponry anyway? Swords is 27, almost maxed out. We could probably use more polearms and heavy weapons training, though.
We're on your heels, fuckers. You'll be sorry. Fuck. This is it. They must be hiding here, quietly. They're really hiding in the ruins of our castle.
Can I just assault the front?
I'll hack the lot of them to pieces. Come on. Let's try to get closer. Carefully.
Nah, fuck that. We're going in. Charge!
Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodat. Veled egy szempillantással az
Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe I've been a little too gung-ho.
Szard össze magad!
Fine, I'll pull out the fucking sword. I don't want to be boring and just use swords, though. Why'd they have to make swords the best? If only they didn't make swords, like, you know, the best way to play. I don't know, is that a valid complaint? In your opinion? We need to fight a lot of them. I mean, it is, but swords are most popular, so they got the most time. Well, that's the thing, right? Is that, at least the way the game is built, like, everything's supposed to counter each other to some extent. Like, the heavy weapons like the hammers are supposed to counter armor, and the halberds are supposed to keep people at range, but because the swords have the Master Strike, they kind of just become the counter everything. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. Trump card? Yeah. The Master Strikes just kind of make everything else less impactful, I guess is how I should say it. Because, like, everyone else can also Master Strike you. So if you're not paying attention, you can easily get killed by just having Master Strike spammed at you. Oh, wait, what? That was... No! They didn't tell me that was stealing! I'm sorry, chat. We have to go back. We have to go back. I'm sorry. How far back are we? Okay. I'm sorry, Henry does not steal. He's a crimeless boy. We're doing a mostly crimeless playthrough. So... oh, we gotta redo some of it. I apologize. But, you know what? Henry's better than crime. Our Henry is a beautiful boy. And he does not resort to crime to make his money. He only loots from the people that the game has arbitrarily have decided that it's okay to kill and loot from. And especially the game that can be very picky and choosy about when it's okay to loot the dead or not, and what's considered a civilian or what's a, like, true enemy. I'll assume that we looted everything. Stick all that in there. I'm sorry. Henry does not crime. Henry will never is crime. I'm sorry, nameless people that I'm apparently stealing from. Now, let's see if I can hit this YY ladder stall. It's like... Hell yeah.
Hey, untie me.
I will say,
What? Who are you?
the fight to recover the stolen goods was harder than that.
I came with your brother to rescue you.
Posey's alive?
A little bloody, but alive, yes.
Where is he?
Outside.
Thanks, Henry. Let...
Nero! Nero!
Oh, there's a... I think there's a cool Easter egg coming up in one of the scenes.
Pieces and this fucking thing solid as a rock.
Nero!
You fellas took your sweet time?
There you are, you ungrateful son of a bitch.
Predator handshake.
What's the matter? Been tugging your bone too much?
I'm still strong enough to get you on back.
I just want you to know that if you actually do that, though, you're an asshole. And I hate you. Like, a good firm handshake is nice, but if it becomes a show of force, you're an asshole.
Good old Simberg. Home sweet home, eh?
It's a bit ironic you saving my neck right here, eh? Poetic almost.
Forget if it's this scene or another, but there's one where they reference Troy by having a silhouette of a plane fly over.
Nice work, Henry. I couldn't have managed it without you.
I'm grateful to both of you, seriously. But what the fuck took you so long?
I went to Suchdol after the ambush to recruit some men to help.
Well, you didn't find many. They wanted coin, huh?
Ha! Not even for coin. All I found was a bunch of chicken shits hiding behind the walls. Not one pair of balls among them.
What about Henry here?
Henry's not a local, fortunately.
Where are you from, Henry?
From Skalitz, sir.
Sir, my arse. Call him Tugbone like everyone else.
Tugbone?
That's a terrible nickname.
It's a long story. I'll tell you another time.
A story he doesn't like to hear.
Yeah, about as much as you love telling it.
True. Never mind, Henry. Tell us instead how you learned to handle a weapon so well. That was fucking lovely. You should have seen us, brother. We were like two angels with flaming swords.
Seriously, Henry, where did you learn to fight? Posey doesn't praise anyone's swordsmanship without a good reason. I'm sorry I missed it.
Let's remember.
I'm a member of a new sword-fighting brotherhood in Kuttenberg. The German master, Menhart, trains us.
German master, you say? Maybe we should challenge him, eh, Tug?
Have you forgotten how it ended up in Hodonin?
No, good point.
What happened there?
Well, in short, a duel kind of turned into a bit of a skirmish. Let's say the gravedigger had his work cut out that day.
That's putting it mildly.
Anyway, if you're ever in Hodonin, bear in mind that mentioning our names won't open any doors for you.
It might open the gate to the cemetery for you.
That's entirely possible.
So, what are you two gonna do now it's all over?
Over?
Hardcore Henry, sword in his hand. Which one of you fuckers gets cut where you stand?
Tell me you know where they took it.
I don't know where.
I've been trying to avoid the sword as much as I can. It's just that the sword's so good compared to everything else, even against armor. I want to play more with the pole arms and the heavy weapons, but they removed Master Strikes with everything but the sword.
We must reward Henry here. Here, you've earned this fair and square.
How you doing, though, Sheik? Or Unshaken.
If you want to
Or
earn a
Alex,
bit
I guess.
more, stop by in a few days. Armed and ready
Sir,
for action,
a guest
like
has
today.
arrived.
Meanwhile,
Thanks for the follow,
we'll
Alex.
camp here, then go back to bury our men and find out where the rest of those whore sons are hiding.
All right. I'll bear your offer in mind.
Thanks for rescuing me, Henry.
Look out for yourselves.
So?
Not yet.
Everything is shite but ye old sword. True. What's your playstyle, Alex? Are you a long swordser or a long sworder? You go for more of the one-handed sword. As much as I love, you know, the stats on the long swords, I found that just the one-handed swords, how fast they move, are kind of make them superior to the long swords, unfortunately. So just having the long sword or the one-handed sword no shield is kind of the best combination. Long sword. You know what? Very fair. We've also grinded a little bit, as you can tell. We're pretty much maxed on everything that kind of matters. We could probably do more with stealth XP, though, but other than that, we're pretty much maxed out on everything. Henry has killed villages, but we are going for the good ending. As you can see, we have picked a fuck ton of locks, but we haven't actually stolen much. Most of that vial you've stolen is the long sword for the Sword Guild quest. But for the most part, Henry hasn't stolen anything, and is just a good man, trying to do the right thing, even if he's lost half the time. Where the hell are we anyway? Went to Bilani, and we followed along to... Where did we even go? Met at the tavern, we kept going, we kept going. Ah, we're like here, I think. I don't know, it's so hard to tell where we're at. Can one of you tell me where we are?
Could you tell me where we are?
Ah, here we are. Okay, so we can just go north, follow the path.
Here, Mutt.
Here, Mutt, have some perch. Back to Bilani. Very true. Have you played hardcore yet? Alright, I see this is where like the three roads meet up. We want to go straight. Yep, okay. Not yet. I want to play an evil hardcore Henry playthrough. Ooh. So you're just gonna kill everyone out the starting town? Okay, when you say evil hardcore Henry, though, do you mean like serial killer Henry, or just like a I'm angry towards the world and gonna make it everyone else's problem type Henry? Is this someone's hideout?
Whoa.
We just discovered a camp. No.
Quick.
Bit of both. The biggest thing is, once you know where the roads are, or I guess ever since starting hardcore, I have been way more hesitant to ever leave the roads. I don't like going in the forests. The forests are scary.
Whoa.
I also have way too money for my good. Like, you would think that stealing would be good, but aside from early game, if you can survive early game, you don't really need to sell anything. Alright, where the hell's the tavern? Or where are we? Ah, here. Love early game when you're just a peasant. It's definitely the hardest part, if you don't know what you're doing. The first time I played through, the early game was really hard. But if you know how to make alchemy work for you, you can make the early game work for you. Brew a crap ton of Henry's Foxes, marigold decoctions, and savior schnapps, and you're good to go.
Were you the ones who played dice with Ranyek in Shitake? Do you know anything about it?
But it's also really nice when, like, you really know what you're doing. You just pull a sword out of your ass, even if it's just a hunting sword tier 1, and you can 3v1 people just because you're good enough at the game.
Thanks, but I'd rather know what.
Hey, Duke, hey, Mademoiselle. Yeah, it's been a while. How are you doing? How's the art going?
I'll take you to him right now if you want.
Lead the way then.
Come on, Ranyek's waiting.
But I'm doing great. Back from con and hanging out and continuing my hardcore Henry run. I'd say we're over halfway of the game.
Hey, over here. Come here.
What? Where is he? I don't get it. What happened to him?
We met this Ranyek in Pshitoki. We even lent him money when he had nothing to pay.
I'm good, been busy with school and life stuff, so art has been on the down low. Completely understandable. Keep pushing through school. There is an end. As much as it may seem like there really isn't an end, keep pushing and you'll see the end. Starting to mellow down slightly. Yeah, of course, you make awesome art. And I can't wait to see what you make next. In my game, I filled my backpack with rocks and just ran it back and forth between... I mean, that's the other way to power level, yeah. But, yeah, also spam alchemy. Make Henry tier alchemy potion, or Henry tier foxes, so you can get that extra 50%, extra 50%, XP.
Shit.
That's it. But if you...
He was no friend of mine.
Then you're out of luck. Either you give us your money, what do you...
I've no time to talk shit. I'd rather just kick your asses.
Fellas? What are you doing, fool?
Oh. Are we doing this? Alright, hell yeah.
Show your stuff.
You know what? Hold on, I got you.
Go fuck yourself.
Man, thought you would put up more of a fight. And robbing's just robbing you. But yeah, some of the biggest things I recommend. Henry's, Henry tier foxes are insane. Not only does it increase your speech and reading speed, but it also increases your experience gained for everything by 50%. So it's great to just brew a bunch and have it always on. Henry's Bane Poison, if you can get it, is also insane for... If you're taking on like a 10v1, just coat a bunch of arrows with the poison or your sword. Just one slice guarantees their death since it's 110 damage over time. I think that's really the only things that are really worth it. Henry's Buck's Blood's insane too. Increase your stamina by 60%. And your regeneration. The Painkiller Brew's pretty good. Henry tier potions in general are pretty good. Currently on a trip with family, so I'll be lurking. Yeah, no, it's great to see you again, and I appreciate you being here, Renee. Thank you so much for swinging by. And I hope you're doing well, and I hope the trip goes well.
Oh, God.
Probably smell like...
What have I done to deserve this?
Yeah. Henry's gonna smell terrible.
That must be him. Oh, finally.
That's a terrible fate, though. Imagine that. Drowning in... pig shit.
What the fuck is swimming in here?
I'm gonna not imagine that. Probably for the best, honestly. Some worse ways to die. I need to wash myself, though. I probably reek. Few deaths worse than that, I imagine. Power 200. Oh, well, guess I have a new bow. 200 power? Hell yeah. There are some, don't get me wrong, but man, imagine drowning in it's shallow, right, but it's heavy. So like wait, where even are we? Oh, it's sure up oh, agreed. Where even am I, though? I know I stink, excuse me.
A bit lost. Do you know where we are?
Ruse is back on Steam. What's Ruse? Oh, hey, we're at Kuttenberg. You know what? If we're already at Kuttenberg, then I think we'll just go in and we'll go crash at our place. Only the best RTS game to grace the world. Alright, I'll have to check it out. Let me know if it's compatible, though, Ryan.
Quick!
Modern hardware. I'm guessing, is it like a updated version or something? Unless it is, I assume that there's no real compatibility. It's just a re-release with all DLC. Yeah. So let me know if it's compatible with modern systems, and I might give it a try. I'm always down to try new things. Like, I'm terrible at RTSs, and I know I'm terrible at RTSs. But, still, if there's something nice, I want to give it a try. I was playing it the other month. Fair? Well, now I know, and knowing's half the battle. G.I. Joe. Just random, just like, you know, throwing out my thoughts. But they really messed up the G.I. Joe reboots. I don't know what they were thinking, trying to make it a lot grittier with those movies. You know what I'm talking about, right? Those movies that were, like, super gritty, despite it being G.I. Joe of all things. I mean, it was popular enough that it got a sequel, but just feel like there was a lot of missed opportunity.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Yeah, it was a choice. I do think that the Michael Bay Transformers reboots, on the other hand, like, as a way to introduce people to the world of, to introduce people to the world of Transformers, it wasn't bad. But, it could have been better. I know Transformers 1 was like a very good, what's the word, like, a very good way of doing it, from what I understand. Like, it was pretty good. Man, we're gonna be so overloaded. And you get back this helmet. These jester disguises. And yeah, we'll just sleep. We've been pegged as a thief? How? We haven't stolen anything. I mean, I feel bad. 83 is pretty much DOA. 44 people in 24-hour peak. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. The, what's it called? The playtests did not really install much confidence in the player base, from what I understand. Yeah, if they had worked on a lot of the things people had commented on, I think it could have done really well. The biggest thing that I saw from the gameplay was I did not like how the gunplay looked, of all things. And gunplay is really important for a game like that. Like, I don't know what it is about the Rising Storm 2 weapons, but they felt like they had more impact, more kick. Maybe it's just me. Oh, wait. Sorry, I forgot you're not open yet.
Aye, of course. Greeting. What brings you?
Sound effect, suppression effect, the kind of like free aim. Yeah, yeah. A lot of things like that. Cap. Hood. Coat. And I suppose I can just sell you something to cross that threshold.
I'd like to just...
Fine. Glad you found what you needed, sir.
But yeah, I feel like I'm really sad that it was dead on arrival, but I also feel like it was very preventable too. There are several games I feel do that, where they'll have a playtest. People are genuinely excited for it, hyped about it even, but that they don't address a lot of the things that are found or try and cover it up so bad that the game's just DOA. Like, I'm gonna be honest, as much as I love Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, there was a very real possibility that this game could have been DOA as well. Like, if the game didn't release in such a polished state that it was, or if there were systems that were just untouched from the first game that they got feedback on, it probably would not, at the very least, would not have been as popular as it was. Like, the biggest complaint that everyone had was combat. And while it's not perfect, it's been addressed, like, very well compared to the first game. Dice is a lot easier to read. Levels and leveling is a lot more consolidated and easier. But it takes a dev team that can acknowledge that and address it. The story is a lot stronger. Things like that.
I'm here about the sun stuff.
Fine.
Hi. Here you go. I hope I didn't forget anything.
Gut gemacht. I am glad you can be relied on. The other masters will be...
Glad I could help.
Vielen Dank.
Oh yeah. So I guess we need a new ring. And we still have the solid gold ring. We really need a bath, though.
What do you have for...
I'm also very curious about the new DLC for Diablo 4. Apparently, it took a lot of feedback from issues people. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's also what I heard about it. Is that, like, for the people that weren't very happy with it, it did address a lot of the issues that they had. So a lot more people are happier with the game now.
do.
Ja, finally. Ja, und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Freund.
Touch Diablo 4 since launch. Oh yeah, I've heard it's gotten a lot better since launch, so maybe worth a revisit. Let me know what you think. I still remember when you forced me to play Diablo 2. Honestly, very enjoyable, but like you can tell it was made in a different time when difficulty was a lot higher in general. And also just the punishment for death doesn't really make sense, like losing all your gear until you get back to your body. That definitely screams like archaic design to me. At least for me. But times they change, and people change with it. Just double check. Yeah, I've got everything on. Oh wait, don't I have something for the horse? This is courage by 2 and stamina by 4. Nope. We're selling that. I want minimal carrying capacity loss and speed loss. I got a free key for Diablo 4 on Battle.net from Humble Bundle this month. Sure, toss it my way. I'm down. Gives me a new game to play. You can watch me suffer in it and laugh.
Aren't you gonna... Greetings! It's glad to see. Hola.
Honestly, I haven't touched it since launch, so I have no cloud to play it anymore. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, any Diablo is like a different Diablo, right? I know I'm making very swift generalizations, but they can't be that different, right? Like, they're the same type of game, action, RPG, ARPGs.
Always welcome here, good sir.
They're very different, honestly. The gameplay is still the same, you know. Builds your super overpowered character that utilizes synergies to sweep the entire floor. I forgot I need to sell all this stuff.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir. Shoes here.
Diablo 2 is very slow, tanky. Diablo 3 is fast-paced, set-only builds.
Morning, lad. Show me.
The floor had this weird skill tree and weird multiplier that you had to balance.
Like to do. You see? I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Thanks for all the money. They didn't even have sets on Diablo 4 on launch. That is the end game, though, right? Is building some sets of armor or whatnot.
Willkommen.
Sure.
Nothing that I want from you.
Let's talk about.
Even selling to all the traders. Diablo sets were viable, but best in slot was always a mix of uniques. Okay. Learning more about games. I think I'll just finish selling to all the traders, by the way, and I'll end stream for today. I think it's a good place to stop. We're in Kudenberg, we finished some quests, we got the gang back together. It's a good stopping point. As I walk down the street because I'm so encumbered. Diablo 3 Best in Slot is a full set and unique supplements. Do you have any rough idea what Diablo 4 Best in Slot is then? I don't even know now. Okay. Well, when you were playing, were more people complaining that they wanted it to be like Diablo 3 or Diablo 2? Because I'm going to assume if it addressed that, then it's going to be... People are like, oh yeah, it's more like Diablo 2 now, or Diablo 3. At least it's not Diablo... What is it? Immortal? Infinity? The mobile one? The... What, you guys don't have phones? Whatever. Take it. I don't even care. Well, it went from being like Diablo 2 to people were bitching because drop weights were too low, so then he turned it into a Reign of Gear. So now it's more like Diablo 3 than 2. But the end game was non-existent. Oh. The more you know.
What do you...
Sell me stuff. Nothing I want to buy from you, though. Alright, well. Give me all your money.
Glad you found what you needed. Take care.
Sent you that humble model gift link also. Hell yeah. Thanks a lot, Ryan. Just gotta keep selling till I make it. Give me money. And whatever. Take the extra money, I just have too much shit to sell. I'm drowning in success. Truly suffering from success. Me and already got it. None of my other friends would play it or would even try, probably. Really? Out of all those guys that I know? I feel like at least some of them would give it a try, wouldn't they? I mean, maybe for free? Yeah. I feel like some of them would. Although, to be fair, they do spend a lot of their time playing Rocket League. Do they still play Counter-Strike? That would be it, maybe also. Yeah. I mean, they're very much the type to have a game that they like and to play the crap out of it. Yeah, they've been getting back into it. Poor souls. Although I say that as someone maybe thinking about getting back into it myself, so you know. Pot calling kettle black, of course.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir. Careful.
Oh wait, hold on. Do you have any recipes for me that I can buy? Any recipes? No, I know all your recipes. Do you still play Rocket League and Counter-Strike, Ryan, or are you finally out of it? Do you still gamble on cases, or are you free? Have you finally freed yourself from that suffering? Not much CS. Also, now that it's been a while, I guess I should have asked while more people were here, but do you guys prefer the 30-second ads, or do you prefer the 3-minute ones? Like, with 3 minutes, you can just jump in wherever, and there'll be no ads, but with the, with 30 seconds, you'll get an ad when you come in, but it's only 30 seconds. I'm sub, so me no get... Oh, yeah, fair. Because, like, I don't care about the money I get from ads, truly. I just want to make sure you all have the best viewing experience that you can have. Personally, I hate clicking on a stream, getting an ad immediately. Fair. Just want to click off. Yeah, that's completely understandable. I just don't want to chase people off because, you know, they sit through like the 3-minute ads and are like, you know what, actually, I have something better to do or whatever. But of course, you know, you can't please everyone.
Komm herein. Schön dich zu...
What do you...
Please tell me you have something for me to buy. Is that what I already have? $134. Ah, yeah. It is the same thing. Whatever. Can I just sell all the rest of my stuff to you? Sure, let's haggle. Why not? Sure. Why not? We'll just stick that all in the old horse. Did I ever share my doc with you of extra keys for games I get from bundles? No, you did not. No, you did not. But anyway, we'll go ahead and call it there today. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me till the end. I had a ton of fun. I always enjoy hanging out with you, and I'm just glad to be back from con. Let's see who can raid out to today. Mainstreaming, but you know what? Let's go say hi to, let's go say hi to Rice Joe. Oh, Annie's streaming. Let's go say hi to Annie. Thank you all so much for being here. Seriously, I appreciate all of you being here. Every single one of you makes this worth it for me. And I cannot overstate how much you guys make this fun for me. Make sure to take care of yourself. Do whatever you gotta do. And I hope to see you all again tomorrow. We'll be playing some Rocksmith. And singing along to some songs maybe. Have a good one.